Hi, my dear students. Today, let us know about LCM and HCF. The meaning of LCM, hope you know that least common multiple. HCF means highest common factor. You know the meaning of common, the word meaning, as well as highest, least. But what do you mean multiple and factor? You must understand these two mathematical word, multiple and factors. If you understand, it is very easy for you to know that. Let us know first about the factors. Factors of a number are all those numbers which can exactly divide the given number. This is more important, my dear students. It should be divide the given number. The remainder must be 0. The remainder must be 0. Then only we can say that it exactly divide. So those numbers are called as factors. Those numbers are called as factors. For example, if we take factors of 6, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. For example, if I take 1 by 6, we'll get the answer 6. 2 by 6, we'll get the but remainder is 0. 3 also can be divided. But 4 can we divide? No. 5 can we divide? No, we'll get the remainder 1. So, we are taking only 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. Now, the next word multiple. You must understand the meaning of multiple. Before knowing the meaning of multiple, already you have learned the multiplication tables, right? From the lower class you are learning multiplication tables. You in the same way, multiples of a number are those which are exactly divisible by the given number. Which are exactly divisible by the given number are called as the multiples. In the same way, it is easy to write the multiples already because you have learned the multiplication tables. So example, the multiple of 6 is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. In this way, you can write the multiples. Now, before writing, to understand better, let us find out the factors and multiples. How to write the factors of three numbers? Let us see. 6, 8, 9 if I write. For example, for the 6, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6. We cannot take 4, we cannot take 5. Then 1, 2, 4 and 8. The same way 1, 3, 9 are the factors of 9. Now let us write the multiples. In the same way, if we write the multiples of 6, 12, 18, 24 in this way. 18, 16, 24, 36. 9, 18, 27, 36 and goes on. That's why hope you understood what do you mean the multiples and factors. Now let us know more about least common multiple. Let us know about the least common multiple. If I know that least means the smaller value, hope you understood that LCM of two or more number if they given also numbers, least common which is exactly divisible of one of the number, which is exactly divisible by one of the each one of the number, that is called as least common multiple. Here the word important process is exactly divisible by each one of the number. If they may give 2, 3, more than 2 also. If they given 2 also, it must be each divisible by one of the number, as well as they, for example, if I take LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. How we get the LCM of? First method is that 3 and 4, if we write the multiples, we can easily find out 3, 4. For 3 multiples are 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 multiples are 4, 8, 9, 12, 16. But in this common is 12. So LCF of 3 and 4 is common is 12. But every time we cannot write the multiples and to find the common. We must know the standard method, that is writing in the straight row and finding, that is 3 and 4. Writing in the straight row, start from the prime number. Why I am saying prime number? What do you mean prime number? Prime number in the sense which has only two factors, which can be divisible by 1 and by itself. Those are called as which can be divided exactly with the only two forms. Those are 2, 3, 5, or in this way it goes 7. In this way it goes on. So 3 and 4. For example, first if you take 3 ones are 3, then 4 you have to write as it is, then you take 4, then these prime numbers you multiple, again you will get 3 4s are 12. So LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Hope you understood how to calculate the LCM or how to find out the LCM. Now let us learn how to write the HCF, highest common factor. It is also very easy method to find the highest common factor. In the highest common factor of two or more given numbers is the number highest which is exactly divides all the given numbers, which is all the given numbers. That is highest common factor of two or more given numbers is highest. That is the number which exactly divide all the number. Example, 4 is the HCF of 12 and 16. In the 12 and 16, if you take 4 3s are, then it goes 4 4s are, and it both that common is HCF is 4. 4 is the HCF of 12 and 16. Why? How we got? Let us calculate. We'll see that. Now for example, 12 and 16 we have written. Then we are writing the factors. 1 is also a common, 2 is also a common, 3 is not common, but 4 is the common. Then it goes on like this, 6, 12. Here 8 and 16. These are the factors. So when we write here, the common is 4. That is highest. That's why we have taken as F4 is the HCF of 12. 4 3s, then it can be 4 4s are also. Then it is a common factor. Now hope you understood how to find out. But this is not the standard method. In this way also in the lower class we used to find, but in the higher class if we come, there is a method, exact method we have to follow. If HCF 12 and 16 is there, then how to find out? Let us see. For example, 11 and 3 is there. You have to divide by 11 and 3. 3 3s are 9, and the remainder is 2. Again we have to take the first divisor as a dividend. 2 1s are 2, then you will get 1 1s are, then up to getting the remainder 0 you have to find out. So the HCF of 11 and 3 is the 1. 11 and 3 HCF is 1. Hope you understood how to find out the highest common factor. Now if you are want to interest more about the highest common factor, there is a rule for that. If they given A, B, C 3 number, first you have to find out 2 numbers common factor, then you can take it as a D is another third one. AB common factor is D, then HCF if they given ABC, then that D is equal to C. In this way you have to take it and find out the first 2 numbers common factor you find out, then you can find out with the third number, then that will be the last common factor. For example, now 10 35 50 is there. How? Let us see. First I have taken 10 35, 10 3s are 35. Then again the first divisor I have taken 5 2s are 10. Why? Because up to getting the 0 we have to divide the factors. So now the HCF is 5, which is the previous one. Then you have to find out 10 and 35 HCF is 5. Then which is left out number 50. So let us find out for 50. 5 and 50 is 10. Then 5 tens are 50. We'll get the remainder 0. For all these 3 HCF is 5. This is one of the best useful method. You can use this method. So I have told you. Once more I will explain. When they given 3 factors, you have to find out the highest common. First you find out 2, A and B. That is you consider as D. Then you find out D and C HCF. That will be the highest common factor for all those 3 numbers. Hope you understood what do you mean LCM and HCF. In that the prime number, the meaning you know that, which has only 2 factors, that is 1 and itself. Then another concept is HCF means the GCF also, that is greatest common factor. Thank you my dear students.